That's a hurdle. Hmm. There's a lot of plants near White Orchard, but I still... Fool's parsley leaves. Verbena, that's not it. Those are rocks. Like looking for white flowers and I don't see. What's this? Crow's eye. I think the herbs and stuff are... Oh, this looks different. I think the herbs and stuff are infinite, right? Or not like infinite, but you can... They don't have any weight. Yeah, so like you could literally just carry as much of this as you want. What's this? Ooh. Oh. Diagram for a sword. But since we made it all the way to the herbalist without finding what we wanted, so let's just buy it from her. Hopefully she has it. Maybe, ooh, let's see if she has saltpeter too. I don't know if she will, but we'll check. Hello.
Yes?
Yes.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
What? Why wouldn't she be willing to sell it? It's so weird. Mm-hmm. You can brew your own alcohol? Noon raid decoction. How convenient. Oh, we're poor. Let's sell her some stuff. How much is this? 70. Goodness, lady. And then also saltpeter? Yeah, we need that. Saltpeter. I don't know how many we need. We can only afford one. Never mind. Sad. What are you? Wolf sliver. Common. Rude. Common item. Ugh. We're so poor. Oh, she'll buy this stuff. Cool. Let's sell this to her. Baked apple. Oh, that's what that lady gave us. Dang, that sounds good. A baked apple? I think we might need that for something else. Saltpeter for one or... I don't know. I feel like there is more than one. More than one recipe that requires that. Sulfur. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save that. What's your story?
Farewell.
Tell me all your hopes and dreams, lady. I don't even remember her name. Sorry, I'm really hungry. What else is new? But I'm just snacking over here. But pita chips are kind of messy. Lots of crumbs. I have not read the books, actually. I did have people get the books for me, and they're like on my list, but it's just that there's so many of them. It's gonna take a long time to get them. So, can we just like take all her stuff? She's got so much stuff here. Where are all these plants? Oh yeah, in here. Oh, this is the stuff that I sold her. I know, I have a lot of things like on my reading list, so we'll get there eventually. It's just that there's a lot to read. Okay, so, alchemy. We also, let's see, okay, necrophage, no, specter oil. Done. Cool. We also got this thing, Noonwraith. We need the mutagen for it though, so that won't do anything. Okay. We can make this bomb though. Destroys monster nests. Yes. Okay, that's what we want. Perfect. So now we can deal with monster nests and oh right. Oh, okay, I remember how to do all this now. Cool. Cool. This is the quest book. I like how they show her as a little baby, because that's like the last time you saw her. Or whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, so light a fire, something. Perfect. Let's go to the thing, teleport. I'll just go back over there. So now we can also destroy monster nests, which is good. That'll help with quests and stuff. I hear yelling.
Kings do the fighting.
Are you guys okay?
Peasants do the...
I thought I heard someone yell something, but I guess not. It's weird. Okay. Let's go deal with the Noonwraith. After I get a pita chip. Pita chip.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. And the bracelet. Igni.
God. Oh, you're so gross looking.
Hey, I think it worked.
Hey. Oh boy. Come to my window. Let's dance, lady. I know your story is really sad, but that doesn't mean you get to poison people. Yay! Wow, it's so much easier the 9th time you play this.
She's gone. For good.
So much easier when you play this game and know what you're getting into. Rather than the first time when I just sprint up here and I'm like, whatever, we probably could just fight it. No. No, Anne. You can't just fight it. You silly. Cool. Oh. Also, I wanted to try something. You guys can blame Jesse for this, by the way. We'll see if it works. Milk? Cool. Oh. Maybe they changed it. He sent me a video of how CDPR had changed, had dealt with people exploiting that. I'll open the video, we'll watch it. But they might have changed it so that they just don't respawn. No, it's supposed to be every hour. He sent me a video, I saw it. Jesus Lord. Okay, 1 second. You need to kill like 10 to 15 cows. You know what? I don't want to do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Wow, 720p, are you joking? So what's supposed to happen is that you keep killing the cows. And then it spawns this dude.
Work of anyone of low level, and once you're high level, you're not going to be sitting here farming these cows for money anyways, because you probably don't have an issue with it. So I can obviously take them out fairly easily, but they will absolutely destroy a new player.
And it keeps spawning them.
There's no reason really to sit here and farm these things, but they will spawn indefinitely. Unfortunately, they're not going to yield you really any XP, so it's not going to be a good XP farming spot. But I really did find this to be a very clever way for a developer to deal with an exploit. Instead of taking out the hides or reducing the value of the hides.
Remember the short card?
In a level 27 monster
in Gwent standalone? Yeah.
Deal with. So kudos to CD Projekt Red for taking a hilarious approach.
Anyways. So that's what happens. That's what he Jesse sent me. But I don't know if I want that to happen because I don't really want to fight a level 27 cow lord. Jesus Christ, that 720p hurt my eyes. Look at how good the game looks compared to that. Okay. Yeah, then the cows did respawn, but I don't want to fight those things. It might have been amusing, but I'm scared of that. Whoa, what? Oh god, I hit shift tab somehow. Oh god, stop running, Geralt. It's fine. I accidentally hit shift tab. Okay. Secret cow level, right?
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Alright. How come I decided to make a second playthrough? Because I wanted to. No, I didn't want to do New Game Plus, I just wanted to play it brand new. I feel like I'm answering the same 4 questions all day. I won't be playing tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday, and Sunday we have Blades, which is a roleplay show that I'm on. So... but Monday we'll be playing this. Oh. It reset the quest. I thought we were gonna be talking to- he said something about the herbalist. I didn't update the quest. Oh, we don't have a quest. New Game Plus is when you play, like, so you play through a game from A to B, or like from the beginning to the end. And then, when you do a New Game Plus, you restart the game from the beginning, but you keep all your crap and like all your abilities and that kind of stuff. How can you copyright Cyberpunk? I mean, they can copyright the name of... They can copyright it in the sense of, like, it's a name of a game. Like, not the word itself, but they can copyright the title of a game being Cyberpunk. Or, like, Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever this shit is gonna be. What am I doing? World map. I'm getting distracted. I don't know. They trademark the name? I don't know. There's trademarks and registered... there's so many different terms and rules about all that stuff, and I am not a copyright lawyer, so don't ask me. Or a trademark lawyer, for that matter. Trademark is a name, right? Copyright is... I don't know. Don't ask me, ask Google. You'll get better answers from Google than me. What are you? Parsley leaves, okay. I think I waypointed the herbalist's house, right? Legal complexities are... yeah, I don't know. The Blink, what up? The Blink X210? Thank you for the sub, welcome to the armory. Have some hamburgers on Babbing the subs, thank you for your support, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But... you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What'd she give me? Oh, she gave me crowns? Why did she give me money for that? For asking if she knew Claire? Alright. Read the document you found. There we go. Which one? Okay. Night Wraith. Ugh. Find the Temerian treasure using your Witcher senses. Hi, buddy.
Let's go.
Let's go! Oh. Hello. There's treasure with our name on it somewhere. Over here. Baby Siri looks kind of weird, but... she is cute, but she looks kind of goofy. Why does the trail go this way? It's odd. Whatever. This game is amazing, I agree. This is one of my favorite games.
Come on, Roach.
If not my #1 favorite game. Pretty stoked about it. Oh, what's up, boys? Hi. Will you? Oh, you're level 7. Tough bastard, huh? Wow. Are you even gonna try and hit me? Holy shit, dude. You suck. Hi, boyos. Am I?
Get him! Come on!
Did you just hit your friend? God, you guys are great. You're adorable. You're so cute. You're the last one. Alright, that was easy. Is this easy mode? Which part of him do I loot? He's all over the place. Oh, we have to... Witcher senses. Yeah, the human level 7s are pretty bad compared to, like, monster level 7s. I don't know why the monsters are always more difficult. Okay, what are we looking for? Is this... Oh, it's underground. Oh, right. How do we get down there? Is there a trapdoor in this building? Or do we go over here? What's in these guys? Is there stuff? Water. Delicious. Delicioso. Yeah, like packs of wolves. Oh, yeah. Okay, whoop, nope. Wrong. Boom. Right. I remember now. It's so dark down here. Harpy. Oh god, the harpies. All sorts of good stuff down here. Is that everything? Completed. I'm sure I have better swords. And better, like, equipment and stuff. I haven't changed anything since the default, like, since we started. Okay, next. Foglets. Oh, the foglets are just the worst. Okay, let's go ahead and let's progress this main quest item by going back to meet Vesemir and then leaving White Orchard. Let's do it. Went to ramen for dinner, still in White Orchard. Get used to it. I will be playing this game for a while. And I will very likely play most of it. This is the beginning area, yeah. We're about to go to Vizima, though. Where is he? Oh, he's inside. Let's go, buddy.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it.
I remember
Just
this, yeah.
This once.
I remember this part.
What happened to the lilies?
Uh-oh.
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Damn!
Let me be!
Oh boy. Remember how you said we weren't gonna get involved?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
No.
They say witches steal young'uns.
Just
That's
one.
true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get
Is
out.
this a United flight?
We ain't going nowhere.
This tavern is overbooked, okay? I'm
And
gonna need you to
neither
volunteer to
are
leave your
They
picnic
won't
table.
back down now.
Let's
I
fuck
can
him up.
see that.
I can't wait. Oh, level 2? Man, if I had Whirlwind, you guys would be so screwed right now. I will in a second. Don't mind me. It's funny because we could have just knocked them out instead of, like, slicing them all in half. That probably would have been better. That probably would have been a lot better. Oh, boys. Yeah, I forgot about the scene too.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Geralt, you just sliced a bunch of people in half.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go!
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yay!
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Oh my god. Just kill me now.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
God.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the
Oh my
Emperor's
God.
invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
We just like, bye.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Uh-huh. She sees it too. Oof, ow. Not a good way to go. This cutscene's at 100 FPS. Getting the boss! Get fucked, Wild Hunt!
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Cutscenes are a little quiet. I keep trying to turn it up for you guys, but they're like super quiet.
Near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
What? It says you can replenish your potion supplies by meditating. That's a lie. Oh, this guy.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
There's
What now?
In that chair.
chair. So snooty.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Hey.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them.
Ugh.
Indeed.
Shave my beard.
For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Frankly, my dear.
We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
I think Triss's voice actress is more convincing since I'm British. Yen's accent isn't quite right. She's not British.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman
Yen's
will
is like
tell me
half
once
elf
he
or
has chosen
something. Or
an
not half,
outfit.
but she's like part elven. And also, I don't think Britain exists in this universe. Let's get this one. Loot! I like how we loot things. Alright, inventory.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
I wasn't paying attention when he was talking.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests.
Good, dude.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly.
They still base accents on real-life countries. If it weren't based on real life, I shouldn't be able to identify the accent at all. But maybe you project your, like, recognition of the accent onto it, even though it's not technically. I mean, like, if her accent sounds kind of British, but not quite. I mean, England doesn't exist in this world, so I don't really know. I don't think it's supposed to be 100% accurate. I hardly think that that's a good reason to criticize a voice actress. Just because she doesn't sound like your idea of what an English person would sound like, which, like, she's not even... Her voice actress is, like, Irish, isn't she?
Emir var Emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat gern favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
Yeah, Charles Dance, aka Tywin Lannister.
You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
4 8 times is out of line enough to read about me. Wait, but why were you spamming 4 though? Like, if anyone did that, I would have timed them out. It's not just about you.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard, the
I don't understand why you were spamming 4 just for no reason. What did that have to do with anything?
pleiten. Kin ved breinagat, en selfit den bafte. Se plenten efnot mak. En selfit den sigjat.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Talk to Yennefer.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire.
Talking about choice 4. Okay, so I mean you were trying to tell me what choices to make, which is also not something that we allow in chat.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
We also don't like want people telling me what choices to make.
Why
so.
I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Oh, our little witcher. So cute.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus
She's called
on
him
Ciri,
awkward.
all right?
What?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer
She's
not
not.
to think about it, really.
She's not Ciri's mom, but it's complicated. She's not her biological mom.
Exactly.
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail
I don't
in
think.
Velen is
I don't
most
think Yen can
promising.
have kids.
You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors.
Yeah, witchers can't have
There
kids
you will
either.
have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me.
Don't say
What
that.
about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a
Skellige!
magic explosion there recently.
Oh my god, I
Blew
love
half the forest
Skellige.
down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
All right.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Oh my god, the voice acting in this game is so good. Dude.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen?
Those aren't things that I missed. What are you talking
Not gonna
about?
happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
I didn't miss that on my first playthrough.
Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oh.
I shall be waiting.
Oh. Y'all are so cute. Man. Yeah, Ciri's basically like his adopted daughter. Anyone who chooses Triss is just a fool. Yen is clearly the cooler sorceress. She's just like, I gotta go to Skellige. See ya. Turns around, opens a portal in the like library, and just walks through. Oh my god. So great. Man, the voice acting though in that scene, like, he's like, Yen, I'd lost my memory. And she's like, really? And just the amount of just, like, oof. God, so great. Just that one word and you just hear it. The voice acting in that one conversation, literally just better than all the Mass Effect games. We gotta talk to you.
A shame I have
Ambassador Varatra.
Really?
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course.
Oh,
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Mistakes made. Really?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Yeah.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. That was a long story, thanks.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger.
Forgot about
Better
Strenger.
known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
I totally forgot about that.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance. And scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay. There's a lot of information.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oops, what? Sorry, dude. I was just trying to turn around. Damn. I freaked out. My bad. Jesus. It got stuck on me.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By
God.
returning my
Yeah,
things.
give me my shit.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
That's one of my favorite voice lines. Thanks, bunches. Oh my god. I know there's the dude that we can play Gwent with here, but he shits on us because we're like super low level and we don't have any cards. So we're not gonna bother. Is this, it's this dude.
Is it true? Northern women.
Nilfgaardian nobleman. Oh, yeah, see, he has Gwent, but he's like really, really good. So I'm not gonna play him because he's amazing. Took you 45 minutes to beat him? No thanks, I don't wanna bother. You can't save your game right now. Probably because I just
are good.
So much easier when you play this game and know what you're getting into. Rather than the first time when I just sprint up here and I'm like, whatever, we probably could just fight it. No, no. No, Anne. You can't just fight it. You silly. Cool. Oh. Also, I wanted to try something. You guys can blame Jesse for this, by the way. We'll see if it works. Milk? Cool. Oh. Maybe they changed it. He sent me a video of how CDPR had changed, had dealt with people exploiting that. I'll open the video, we'll watch it. But they might have changed it so that they just don't respawn. I have not read the books, actually. I did have people get the books for me, and they're like on my list, but it's just that there's so many of them. It's gonna take a long time to get them. So, can we just like take all her stuff? She's got so much stuff here. Where are all these plants? Oh yeah, in here. Oh, this is the stuff that I sold her. I know, I have a lot of things like on my reading list, so we'll get there eventually. It's just that there's a lot to read. Okay, so, alchemy. We also, let's see, okay, necrophage, no, spectre oil. Done. Cool. We also got this thing, Noonwraith. We need the mutagen for it, though, so that won't do anything. Okay. We can make this bomb, though. Destroys monster nests. Yes. Okay, that's what we want. Perfect. So now we can deal with monster nests and... oh, right. Oh, okay, I remember how to do all this now. Cool. Cool. This is the quest book. I like how they show her as a little baby, because that's like the last time you saw her. Or whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, so light a fire, something. Perfect. Let's go to the thing, teleport. I'll just go back over there. So now we can also destroy monster nests, which is good. That'll help with quests and stuff. I hear yelling.
Kings do the fight.
That's brutal. There's a lot of plants near White Orchard, but I still... Fool's parsley leaves. Verbena, that's not it. Those are rocks. Like looking for white flowers and I don't see. What's this? Crow's eye. I think actually, I think the herbs and stuff are... Oh, this looks different. I think the herbs and stuff are infinite, right? Or not like infinite, but you can... They don't have any weight. Yeah, so like you could literally just carry as much of this as you want. What's this? Ooh. Oh. Diagram for a sword. But since we made it all the way to the herbalist without finding what we wanted, so let's just buy it from her. Hopefully she has it. Maybe, ooh, let's see if she has saltpeter too. I don't know if she will, but we'll check. Hello.
Yes?
Yes.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
What? Why wouldn't she be willing to sell it? It's so weird. Mm-hmm. You can brew your own alcohol? Noonwraith decoction. How convenient. Oh, we're poor. Let's sell her some stuff. How much is this? 70. Goodness, lady. And then also saltpeter? Yeah, we need that. Saltpeter. I don't know how many we need. We can only afford one. Never mind. Sad. What are you? Wolf sliver. Common. Rude. Common item. Ugh. We're so poor. Oh, she'll buy this stuff. Cool. Let's sell this to her. Baked apple. Oh, that's what that lady gave us. Dang, that sounds good. A baked apple? I think we might need that for something else. Saltpeter for one or... I don't know. I feel like there is more than one. More than one recipe that requires that. Sulfur. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save that. What's your story?
Farewell.
Tell me all your hopes and dreams, lady. I don't even remember her name. Sorry, I'm really hungry. What else is new? But I'm just snacking over here. But pita chips are kind of messy. Oh, crumbs. Are you guys okay? I thought I heard someone yell something, but I guess not. It's weird. Okay. Let's go deal with the Noonwraith. After I get a pita chip. Pita chip.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. And the bracelet. Igni.
God. Oh, you're so gross looking.
Hey, I think it worked.
Hey. Oh boy. Come to my window. Let's dance, lady. I know your story is really sad, but that doesn't mean you get to poison people. Yay! Wow, it's so much easier the 9th time you play this.
She's gone.